Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go! Do it with a bang! Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just a more aircraft? You've got some cocky nerve. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
You mean our hotshot won't last 5 minutes?
Lockdown bandit, attacking. Come and get out of here. I planted on maybe past two rivals and I'll push over it. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Improve it, Cal.
Righto!
Coming! Get me! Enemy's got a lock.
Missile hit.
Come on, 6. Let's get this cleared away. What you got? Laptop. That was a fine last night, sir. Got to research my sight. And take it down with one last moment of glory. See you later, cowboy. I'll go back. Not that. Something at your age.
Bingo number is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang! I'm not gonna put him on hard without Wiseman hit. You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
I want it back. You're not dropping us that easy. Flying on pride, not fuel.
Missile away.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Bandit down.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
These guys are good. Keep on the left, keep on the right. We're the last generation fighter pilot. Show them just what we can do.
Not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I
know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Strider 1. Missile launched.
Friendly hit. Brzezinski!
Let's see how good you are.
Strider 1. Locked on target. Strider 1. Fox 3.
No me!
Missile launched.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
I'm on my target's tail.
I'm hit!
This is Enchanter.
Enemy's got a lock.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
Bandit away. Fire. They got one. 3 in the right and 305. Get the attack. Sigurd 3. Wilco. 4. Taily. Try like you're in with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
I'm down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Entering ESM range.
Drake 5 engaging.
Locked on
You're after our EW aircraft.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got.
How many seconds? I miss you!
Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3,
I'm taking fire.
ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
It takes an ace to down an ace.
Missile away.
I'll show you what no UAV can copy. Somebody take down our EW aircraft!
Harder for bandwidth.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Your eyes are free straight. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. They got me. Sailing out.
Come on, excuse me. Take a look out here.
Enemy sniff your butt.
Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on ESM.
I see 3 strikes. Take me to him. Come get buddy. Knocking him off.
Trigger shot down at SU-57. Missile launched.
That was our youngest pilot.
Strider 1, bandit
Bird
splash.
over there flies pretty well. Pilots in that caliber are still around.
Lock 2.
I got a lock. Shoot ahead, but I can't see him.
Target is down. Missile launched. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
They can target us the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. Target acquired.
Can you see through the clouds or something?
Strider 1, Fox 3.
My weakness says he's talking to strikes. 10 seconds.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Area destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Leave the enemy ship store first. Hold until enemy aircraft are in range. No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to top the cannon to see if they have a problem every time phase track shows up. Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Target is down.
Steady. Stay with. AAW Auto.
Area 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
You ain't no match for me.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Carey.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile mirage jamming. They've run EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Enemy EW aircraft is down.
Great. Their jamming zone's shrinking.
Enemy ships.
Drake 6, Fox 2.
Attack missed.
Keep track of your allies.
Target acquired.
I should have switched with Lanza.
My missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Incoming. In the clouds. Alert! Alert!
Strider 1, missile launched. Receiving support from ESM. Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
And we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
We passed the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin.
We're going to need their shield.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft.
Fox 2.
Fly now. We don't want to strike.
On target.
Shit, that's bad news.
Missile hit.
You know, lost EW aircraft?
Strider 1,
We're out 3
Fox
strikes.
3.
Protect the landing ship at all costs.
Fox 2.
Shield it with your lives.
Strider 1,
Failed.
target destroyed.
Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
activated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that. I see 3 strikes.
I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Burkitts. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Enraged? Can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to kill this 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Stand on my tail! Taking fire! Idiot! Ignore the Arusians!
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Bogey shot down an Arusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
Firing.
Get him!
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Osean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source. I got this guy. Take the shot.
I'll tear him apart.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
What's going on since I met someone capable of killing me? Get him, Scream. And he's on a silver platter. I'm on it.
Take him down before they can figure out what I'm planning.
Target acquired.
Enemy has a lock. Evade!
He's really out to kill me.
We gotta get him here and now.
Trigger's already adapted to the situation.
Alright, Scream. Keep them hanging.
Okie dokie.
Eyes up.
They're coordinating their attacks. Stay sharp, Trigger.
Don't worry. Trigger's keeping tabs.
I've always wanted to kill a man like you.
Trigger, that's a decoy. Need to check your target visually.
He's after me.
Hang in there, Scream.
Trigger's missile isn't homing in. Did you see that? They're pasting canopies on their bellies.
If they're making false canopies and decoys to save them, they're dead wrong.
He hit me, damn it! That bastard hit me!
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes.
Locked on band.
God damn it! 3 strikes? I will have you! You will die!
What? I hear things.
No, I hear too.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see. The rings are thinning.
At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Missiles closing. Strider 1, break. Receiving support from ESM. Missile launched. Target is down.
Enemy on your 6.
Eliminated. Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy service to ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger. Stay in formation.
Going down, going down!
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship. 3 minutes remaining.
Missile! Evading!
Strider
Ready?
1, target
Fire!
acquired.
We can destroy the landing ship. We can take their planes along with it.
Missile away.
Locked on!
Port side hit! Damage control! This is bad. The damage is spreading.
A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Captain, you see, lives are about to be sucked out by senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to limit the rest?
about this? Three strikes in the squadron are with us.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Low on machine gun ammo. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Ruffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. Take command from here on. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words. 20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive, elegant manner. This, not the conflict, the restoration of balance, a judgment.
Captain!
Coward! From beginning to end.
Bend it down.
Keep it up.
Not evading us.
Shields, crazy.
The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take.
Stop it!
They let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's right across the radio.
I hereby swear to
Yeah.
salvation!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see?
He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Here we go.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?